episode of my Pokemon unboxing series. In this one, as you can see in front of us, we're doing an unboxing of the Prismatic Evolutions Super Premium Collection. Honestly, I didn't even know this thing even existed until recently. It looks pretty sick, not gonna lie. I mean, the pulls from this are pretty insane, just from this, even the normal one. So I'm hoping, because my video where I did like basically the base box, the ETB was kind of a dud. So hopefully I'm gonna get some better pulls in this. I don't know for sure. But I did go about this in a different way buying this box. So I don't know how these usually come, but there are some like red flags, I guess, in terms of like maybe this was resealed. I don't know. I kind of looked online, and like a lot of things I was seeing was that just in general they were saying that because this is such like in high demand, um it was just poorly sealed because the factory was just trying to get them out as quick as possible. But yeah, I don't know if I really buy that 100%. And then they also said something like because it's in a regular shaped box as well, there's some like weird kind of looks to how they wrapped it. But I don't know. I was thinking about returning this box, honestly. And then I even reached out to the guy. I said, "Hey, this thing doesn't really look legit, you know." And he told me he got through GameStop and he resold it from there, I guess. But even still, I don't know if I trust that 100%. But I mean, yeah, if just fair warning, guys, if this box is an absolute dud, it very well might have been resealed, and I'm very, very, very well may have been scammed here. But yeah, we got our scissors out, so yeah, we're gonna open it up anyway. I know you're probably like, dude, return it now when you can. I was in contact with some of the people for a while, just kind of let them know the situation. And at the end of the day, I feel like, just kind of filming this as well gives me a little bit of like, I don't know, proof that I wasn't crazy when I did contact them about it. And I mean, I know who sold it to me, so I got on, was it TCG Player or whatever, got from like their resale. It's pretty much like the eBay for cards, I guess. Don't really know why I'm plugging them because this might actually be like a complete dud. But yeah, I mean, I'm just letting you guys know that um, maybe don't be so trusting of people as I was. But all right, so we got the seal off. Um, so yeah, I don't actually know what to kind of look for in terms of like how this box should go in terms of like opening one of these bigger boxes up because I've only opened up like the Elite Trainer boxes. But okay, so it's gonna open up that way. Okay, whoa. Okay. Huh. Already it's actually pretty cool look. Trying to get this all in frame somehow. But yeah, it's kind of cool. You got some pretty sick stuff. Oh, there. Okay, so let's just kind of go at this one at a time. So I got I guess it comes with the card, which is kind of cool. Yeah, I mean, for some people, like, that might be enough as is, because, like, I'm pretty sure this is the only way you get this card is from one of these boxes. So that's a pretty cool Eevee card. I'll put that aside now. I think all that's in here is the card, so I'm not too worried about, like, passing something over. You got some, like, tchotchke stuff. I guess that's kind of how they kind of drive the price up, but, like, a little Eevee thing here. What even is this? Hang on, let me close this for now. Okay, so this opens. Okay, so it's just empty. It's weird. It's fuzzy, but it's for storing cards, I guess. It's a little strange. Okay. We'll put that aside for now, but yeah, okay. And then we got some sort of poster. Like, is it a blanket? It feels it's like fabricy. All right, let's not skip that yet. So this thing is just, yeah, holder. That's completely worthless. Okay, so then this thing up here. Um, okay, so it's just Oh, is it? Oh, it's like a mat for the desk. Okay, that's kind of cool, low key. See, the easiest way to open this thing up it would be. Yeah, wait. Yeah, it's not. That's actually kind of sick, honestly. Yeah, that's actually pretty dope. I'm not gonna lie. I like might use this for future videos. Yeah, I got Eevee in the middle. Got Glaceon, Leafeon, Espeon, Jolteon. Yeah, it's pretty fire. Not gonna lie. I'm stoked. That's something like it's something I didn't kind of anticipate getting, but yeah, not gonna lie, that's a pretty cool surprise there. Okay, and then let's see on this side. Okay, so these are the um, little sleeves. Yeah, these are kind of cool. I know some people care about these, but I'm not really the biggest fan of them. But they are kind of cool how they make them. But yeah, pretty sick. Put that aside as well. Man, I'm gonna have like no desk space after getting rid of all this stuff. Okay, so that's it from this thing. Just held the sleeves. Okay, so now we got the packs left. Okay, hang on, just bump the camera. Okay, so the box is completely empty now. So put that aside finally. Okay, so we got our packs here. Oh, okay, so then this box comes with a fair amount of packs. Hang on. Okay, so it comes with, let me put these out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Okay, so 15 packs total, as you can kind of see there. Okay, so I mean, yeah, pretty cool. We'll see. Hopefully we get a good poll, I guess, from this. But yeah, I mean, so far we got some pretty cool stuff already. But again, this is for the cards. That's what you guys tuned in to see. And this is kind of a little Christmas present to myself. And yeah, hopefully Santa delivered. Okay. Well, already, I don't know if it's just been a while since I've opened up these kind of cards, but this seems heavy. I could be totally tripping, but okay. So we got Dreepy, we got Miltank, Professor's Research, Professor Sycamore, uh, Aromatisse, okay, Executor, Explorer's Guidance, Ancient, Pyroar, okay, okay, Bronzor, sweet, Shaman, ooh, an Archaludon, okay, and Basic Energy. Is that it? Did I do the card trick wrong? No, that's it. Huh, for some reason it seems like there's more cards in here. But yeah, it was kind of a dud first pack so far. All right. I'm trying to think. Wait, I never want to do it like all at once. I want to kind of change it up. So we did the Glaceon and Leafeon pack. So we'll do a different one this time. Do the Jolteon, the original 3 Eevee Evolutions. We'll do that. Okay. All right, pack 2 out of, I don't know, I already forgot how many there are, 15 or so. Okay, so we got an Eevee, Hippowdon, Baneri. Oh, a Pinsir. It's kind of a cool art. I like that one. Executor, Lacey, Screamtail. Okay, it's kind of cool. I don't think I got this when I got the regular ETB. Cypher Maniac, the code breaking. Okay, it's a pretty cool card with the little hollow action going on. Ooh, Roaring Moon. Ooh, a Jolteon. That's a sick card. Hell yeah. All right, and then we got our energies. Sweet. Okay, so I mean, it's coming back to me now. I remember each time that we got the an Eevee to start, we did get like some sort of Eevee evolution at the end. I think that's kind of what the theme was when we opened up the regular one. So yeah, that happened this time in our second pack. All right, so 2 packs down on to pack 3. Here we go. Black Belt Training, Bronzor. Ooh, Professor Oak. Shout out Gen 1 fans. Love Professor Oak. Badoo. Binding Mochi. Whoa, that looks trippy. A rescue board. Oh, Suicune. Sick. Always a fan of getting legendary Pokemon. Shaman. Another Professor's Research. That's our third one already. Ooh, a Glaceon. That's kind of cool. Yeah, that's pretty cool. And back to energies. Okay. So you got Jolteon and Glaceon so far. No fancy cards just yet, but, you know, it's still pretty early. All right, so I don't think we've done this one yet. Eevee and Flareon. Or no, Flareon. What am I saying? Sylveon. Okay. I've got Applin. Riolu. Friends in Paldea. Lopunny. Slowking. Cool. Glass Trumpet. Binding Mochi. Bronzor. Larry's Skill. A Noivern EX. Okay, so that's our biggest pull so far, but not a great card yet. But yeah, we'll definitely put a sleeve on that one. Pretty cool. I mean, third pack, we got our first kind of, you know, something special card, I guess you call it. So yeah, a little bit late in the game, but, you know, we keep moving. And wait, which one did we pick? What was the first one we got? Was it? I'm trying to think. Wait, what was the first pack we opened? Was it a Leafeon Glaceon? I'm not even. Yeah, wait. Here we go. Okay, Leafeon Glaceon. All right, so now we are on pack 5. Okay, here we go. Another Professor Oak, Dusclops, Dunsparce, Houndour, Crispin, another Shaman, Professor Turo's Scenario, Aromatisse, a Larvitar, and Sylveon. Okay, so yeah, again, not great hits so far. Really not great hits, but we are getting some of the Eevee evolutions, which is sick. Big fan of that. All right, pack 6, I want to say. All right. Okay, an Eevee. It's a good sign. Start out with an Eevee. Spritzee, Pupitar, Duskull, Janine's Secret Art, Bug Catching Set, another Pyroar, Umbreon. Okay, so again, we got another, we just got more cards. Okay, Dusknoir, Noctowl, and that's it. Energy. Okay, so yeah, so far not great, not great pulls, but we still got quite a few left. I've totally effed up the order here. Okay, we'll do this one. Jolteon, Flareon, Vaporeon. Okay, next up. Okay, Cotton Tea, Litleo, Dracloak. I don't think have I ever had a Dracloak? I don't know, that doesn't look familiar. Zerludon, Earthen Vessel, Lacey, okay. Executor, Dreepy with a little hollow action. A Buddy Buddy Puffin. Uh-huh. Whoa, what the hell? So we got a Hearthflame Mask Ogerpon EX. Whoa, that's so trippy. That is a trippy card, even though it is an EX. It is sick because you can see Ogerpon in the back, and you see the mask like here. That's pretty sick. Yeah, who's the artist here? 5-band graphics. Yeah, it's pretty cool card. Yeah, definitely put a sleeve on that. Okay, and then back to basic energies. Okay, I'm running out of space here already. Okay, next up, which one should we even do? I'm like totally out of the order now. I think it's the Glaceon one, right? Do we have another one of those? No. We'll do this one. Eevee and Sylveon. Okay. All right, we got Fan Rotom. Hang on. Fan Rotom, Slowpoke, Hippopotas, Badoo, Janine's Secret Art, Regigigas. Okay, that's a pretty cool card. Legendary card. A legendary Pokemon. Lacey, Duskull, Bug Catching Set, and Espeon. That's a pretty cool Espeon. Just chilling out on like a fancy little chair. Cool. All right, and then back to basic energies. Okay. And then let's do the Espeon, uh, Umbreon. Totally lost track of packs that we're on, but we got 3, 4. This is our seventh one to go. That makes sense. Yeah, I like it does. All right. Sorry, just clearing some more space. All right. First things first, we got a Dreepy, a Miltank, Professor's Research again, an Aromatisse. Don't know how to say that one. Glass Trumpet, a Heatran. Okay. Explorer's Guidance, a Binding Mochi. Oh, Kieran. Okay. So that's our first full art. That's actually a pretty cool look. And an Okie Dogie. Okay. Yeah, definitely put a sleeve on Kieran. Yeah, Okie Dokie's lit card. That's sick. Yeah, back to energies. But yeah, so far we got our first full art. So yeah, hopefully we finish strong here. All right, let's see. Definitely lost the order of the packs we're opening up. But all right, so first things first, we got Noibat, Black Belt Training, Slowpoke, Hippopotas, Shaman, Professor Turo's Scenario, another Slowking, Buddy Buddy Puffin, with a little hollow action to that. Yeah, it looks so cool with the rainbow. Ooh, Hoot Hoot, Umbreon, and back to energy. Okay, so again, we've gone another Umbreon. You know, it is what it is. All right, here we go. For some reason, these cards feel heavier. I might have been totally out of the game for a while, just haven't opened up some packs in a little bit. I am also getting over being sick. Like, is it possible my fingertips are like that weak that these just seem like way heavier? Who knows? All right, Spritzy, Slowpoke, Duskull, Cotton Tea, Ogre's Mask. Well, that's a sick card. It has like all the masks of Ogerpon. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Honestly, I only thought it was the green one and the red one. I don't even remember the two other ones, the bottom left and the top right one from the DLC. I don't even cool card with all the masks and festival grounds. That's sick. All right, Halucha, Pheasantipity, cool. A Noibat. All right. Oh, a Mary's full art. That's pretty cool. I mean, for life of me, I wish I knew these characters, but I just don't. I don't think I even watched the anime for Scarlet and Violet, so that's kind of yeah, it's on me, I guess, for not knowing the names. But I'm also just terrible with names anyway. Probably wouldn't remembered it if I did watch it. All right, so let's do the Umbreon Espeon one. All right, so we got 4 packs to go now, right? Yeah, 4 packs. So far, it is kind of a bummer to have like our only real cards be the um trainer trainer for arts, but you know, we'll see. We move. All right, black belt training, Dusclops, Hippopotas, Houndour, Regigigas, Cyphermaniac's Code Breaking. So we got another one of those. Another Screamtail we got earlier. Execute. Okay, we got Professor's Elm. We're about to rack up like all the Professor's Research Pokemon or cards. Ooh, Vaporeon. That's actually a pretty cool looking Vaporeon card. And back to energies. Okay, so we got 3 packs left now. Okay. Home stretch. I'm totally out of whack with the order, so forgive me if we just open up one of these. Okay. So far, has it lived up to the price of the super premium? No, but you know, it's always about just opening them up. I have fun at least doing this. Habenberry, Noibat, Black Belt Training. Ooh, Sea King. I don't even recall if I've ever gotten a Sea King, but that's actually a pretty cool looking card. I do like that look. And yeah, we got shot the artist on that one. Nelnul, I think that's what it says. Yeah, it's actually pretty cool looking art. I'm not gonna lie. Kieran, another Screamtail. Wow, they're just giving those away. Another Okie Dokie. And a Spritzy. And a Pheasantipity. So we got tons of Pheasantipity, the Ippities. The Ippity, what do you call them? I don't even remember what their lore name is, but we're getting a lot of those for sure. Okay, next up. So this pack came out pretty much like a year ago. So this was kind of like the big pack going around after Christmas time. So yeah, it is a little bit of time that's passed between this collection going out and now. All right, so Eevee, Hippowdon, Hippowdon, Baneri, Pinsir, Earthen Vessel, a Rescue Board, a Diplin. Whoa, Maximum Belt. It's a pretty cool looking card. Larry's Skill. Got one of those already. A Whimsicott. That's a pretty cool look. And that's it. Basic Energy. We are down to our final pack of the vid. Honestly, yeah. Has it lived up to expectation? No. Not at all. Even if we like bust case here with this last pack, this has been probably the stinkiest unboxing I've ever done. Not to mention, like the whole reason I'm doing this is because like the other one was such a stinker. Yeah, so the fact that I'm doing this again and it's still stinky, it probably is telling me something. This was just not my set at all. All right, Larvitar, Black Belt Training, Execute, Sneasel. Whoa, Area Zero Underdepths. Okay, so that's a card we haven't seen yet. So that's kind of cool. It's a cool look. Our like 16th bug catching set card. Heatran. Okay. A Goldeen. I definitely remember this card for the fireworks. I remember opening up this or getting this card in the Elite Trainer box and thinking that was a pretty cool art. Professor Turto's Scenario. And another Amaris. Then that's it. So we got 2 Amaris. Here, let's look at the we'll put a sleeve on that later. But yeah, so in recap, these were the big pulls that we made in this video, if you want to call it big pulls. But so yeah, our last 2 cards have been Amaris. Okay. We got a Kieran, and we got a couple EXs, just 2 EXs. The North or Heart Flame Mask, Ogerpon EX, and the Noivern EX. Yeah, so I mean, the Kieran Amaris Ziz are the best cards of this unboxing. So not great. I actually don't know the price for these cards. Hopefully it's pretty solid. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. Again, we also got the I mean, I guess it counts, but the card that this thing comes with, we got that one as well, the Eevee EX. But honestly, the main thing from this was I did enjoy getting the little, oh yeah, we got the Eevee thing here, which is kind of cool. And then but ultimately, like the thing I might actually like use and like pleasantly surprised with was like the little like computer what would you call it? Like mouse mat, keyboard mat thing. Yeah, this one was definitely a pleasant surprise. And it does seem like it's like kind of fair material it's made out of. It doesn't seem like it's terrible material. So yeah, I think I will definitely use that, but it's kind of a dud overall for these for this box. Again, I'll just show the box here for you guys. If I mean, I might have scared you away, but yeah, if you are interested in getting it, this is what it looks like. Again, it's the super premium Prismatic Evolutions collection box. And yes, as much as I was kind of like afraid that I got kind of ripped off because of the wrapping, I don't think it was tampered with. Frankly, I mean, maybe it was like weighted in a way that they try to throw people off who actually like weigh the boxes beforehand to buy them. But yeah, I mean, hindsight, probably should have just returned it just because I mean, this was such a dud box in general. But yeah, I don't know. I wanted to tell you guys that's pretty much it for the vid. And again, I don't know if I've ever even mentioned this before, but a lot of the cards that you guys see up on the screen in my other videos actually end up do selling. So some of the videos are kind of linked in some of the info and descriptions and whatnot. But yeah, I do have like an eBay going where I sell a lot of the cards that I do pull, and also just sell some of the common cards as well. If you guys are looking to complete your collection, check those out. And that's it for me today. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Check me out on YouTube, SteezyC, and check me out on Twitch, SteezyC YouTube. And yeah, I've been trying to boost up my profile on other sites as well. So please check me out on wherever you guys get content, and I'll see you guys in the next vid. Peace.